Hey, what's going on, people? This is Dyme A Duzin, and you're now tuned into the Encore Radio Show. I'm the illest on my label. When you dreaded niggas try to fade you. Got me feeling like I'm Jesus. Sacrificial shit is sick how they repay you. Hopped off the cross with a cough. Lord forgive them for they know not what they lost. Crown full of thorns, bloody rounds in my palms. Wine red, let's break bread, the child is reborn. Fuck what these clown niggas on. Since '06 a trendsetter niggas been killer. Death to my jams, vendetta, bitch you been jealous. Hard to harm the army with the way your men set up. Lacking dividends, how you listening to they lectures? Y'all chipping in, we speeding in the sprinter bins, catch up. Must have been mistakes to be frank. We trying to relish in the moment, have fun and add funds to the bank. Grab buns on bad ones with the swank. Every one of you fake. Talk shit and show love to my face. I'm with my Swiss bitch making slow love to her face. Toronto Bay baked me butter and cakes. Hit it raw, bust it on the butt to be safe. You brought been the slides and sidekicks. The rhymes is honest. The flow so timeless. Such a fucking anomaly. You remaining anonymous. Silence the fraudulence and fade the following. 0911 fly a plane inside the twins. Fly as iron eagles. Give the praise to Donovan. Swank Jesus. Sheesh.
Utica. For those listeners from outside, for people who listening from outside the Brooklyn area, can you explain what that call sign is for everybody?
Well, Utica Avenue, if you ever been to Brooklyn, Crown Heights, Brooklyn.
Shout out to Alley's.
You know about the Utica Avenue. And I grew up around that area. And the whole Utica thing comes from dollar cabs on the block, you know, telling you that, you know, Utica, Flatbush, King Plaza, like, you know, you would have the dollar cab, you get in there, you pay $2, a cab, drive you all the way down, a big van to drive you and a bunch of passengers down Utica to wherever you want to go, wherever stop, and let you out and do the same thing, go back again. So, you know, Utica was something I always heard growing up.
Yeah, definitely. So I can see where the homage comes from.
Yeah.
Honestly, what it reminded me of, I laughed OD when I heard it the first time because it reminded me of when I saw the first video of you in Dollar Van demos.
Oh yeah! Wow! Oh my God!
Like throwback.
Oh my God! Cause damn, Dollar Van demos. Cause I remember I did that track. I did it in the van, and like they edited it so weird.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like the beat was all off. Like my flow was all off, and I was like, what is this? And they're like, yeah, you know, we're putting this out next week. I'm like, what?
No.
And it was just like, but you know, shout out to Dollar Van demos. I appreciate, you know, that's very Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a part of that, but I didn't know the edit was gonna be how it was.
Yeah. You know, honestly, it was very influential because I didn't know this until a couple of years later. But McDonald's actually did a commercial off of Dollar Van demos as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, they
look
did
at
it.
you.
Yes, you know, y'all. If y'all haven't ever watched that, just Google like McDonald's Dollar Van commercial and see
that's
what
Utica,
happens.
boy.
Yo,
That's Utica for you.
exactly. Okay, so 18 of the 15 tracks on Hip Hop feature other artists. A shift from your other projects where only a handful of features between them collectively were present.
Man, 8 of the 15 tracks.
Yeah, 8 of the 15. So, which direction did you take Crown Fried? Feature full or feature less?
I mean, it's still a project that's building.
Mm-hmm.
I've been calling it an EP. I wanted to break it down to 7 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know, every day I feel like, you know, I come up with new ideas, and I've been structuring with songs I already have and songs that I want to be on the project.
Okay.
And I feel like it may be more.
Really? Okay.
So I don't really
Nice
know.
little project then.
Yeah, I don't know. I could be in my Kendrick Lamar shit. Like Kendrick put out a EP with 16, 15, 16 tracks. So I'm like, it may have to be something like that. And then he was like, you know, I was breaking the rules, and I respect that. I feel like, you know, in hip hop, you know, we got to be innovative, and we can't let, you know, the corporates control, you know, what we about. We just got to do what we do. But right now it's building. You know, we got some cool features on there already. My boy Wati Haru.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, he's in my crew 1160 that we're building up right now. We about to, you know, introduce ourselves to the city real soon. We got Dave East on there. Got Nitty Scott.
Oh, nice.
We got
Davies.
yeah, Dave East is nice. He just put out a project yesterday. It's crazy. Who else we got on there? We got Kalani's artist. She actually has an artist that she has on her label.
Nice.
Her name is Ombre Perkins. And she's dope. I'm trying to get my boy YC the Scenic on there. So
That's the homie right
yes,
Mhm.
you know, it's real New York. It's real Crown Heights. And so yeah, you know, it's got a few features on there, but I don't know how many tracks are gonna be on there yet.
Okay. So talk to me about 1160 because I saw a little bit, you know, but I don't really know. So give me the insight on 1160.
Okay, so artist wise, 1160 is Dyme A Duzin, YT Haru, Jonah Grizz, and Carl Sharon.
Okay.
YT Haru, Brooklyn, Flatbush, Jonah Grizz, Gowanus Projects, Carl Sharon, Soundview, Bronx.
Yeah. I've
Yes, sir. And we kind of came together based off 1160 comes from 1160 Eastern Parkway. That's the, you know, basically the trap house that we used to be chilling at and creating at. When I had left Phony People, I felt like, you know, I didn't really have a lot of, you know, homies in the music that I could really vibe with.
Yeah.
I felt like, you know, those guys, they were cool. Like, we had a good time. We did a bunch of, we did a bunch of shows. We practiced together for a long time. We did shows with Erykah Badu, Talib Kweli, Most Def. Like, we had a good run together.
Yeah.
But you know, it came on time to part ways, and 1160 was like my new family, you know.
Okay.
And we would chill at 1160 Eastern Parkway. It was Jonah's house, the guy from Gowanus. And, you know, we would build there. You know, we would talk about what we wanted to do, and you know, the rest was history from there. So 1160 is a collective of New York artists that are just doing some creative shit and just building a conglomerate right now.
All right. So, are we gonna see like a collective project put out?
Compilation album, that would be dope. We working on music together all the time. We already have music and the raps, and hopefully that it all makes sense and come to fruition.
How hard is it to have to record a dope track, particularly in light of 1160, right? How hard is it to record a dope track and just say, you know what, we're gonna hold on to this for a minute, just because?
You know, in this day and age, you can't even really do that.
Really? Okay.
Because it's like, you know, you got a track that you know it's hot. You know, got to get out there, like the track Into the Crown with me and YT Haru. That was the track that I was trying to save for the intro for the Crown Fry project.
Okay.
But right now it's doing 20,000 on SoundCloud because people are digging it and it's just bringing me more traction. So it's like you can't always hold music. Like in this day and age, you can't be holding on to music. Like you gotta let that shit out because it's like this is the moment.
Yeah.
It's now. So it's like, you know, it's difficult to hold music. You gotta put that out because you're always growing, you're always changing, you're always getting. I mean, for me personally, I feel like we always getting better. So we just gotta let that music out for the people and let them know what's on our mind at that moment.
Okay. All right. So first single, That Chicken, dropped back in June, with the visuals being released in mid to late September. So can you talk to us about the song and hit us with your favorite bars from it?
Well, That Chicken, it's about that, you know, that chicken, we talk about money when we say that. You know? Yeah, uptown. Yeah, that chicken. So, you know, I kind of like played off the whole Crown Fry idea. And, you know, that chicken is just a perspective from a young kid coming out of New York, trying to, like I said, live a righteous path, but having obstacles and just having to deal with certain things in your hood that's like unavoidable. You know, it's circumstances. So, you know, it's just my perspective. And one of my favorite bars in there, blasphemy, how we praying for a come up Tinted like shades in the summer. Toting AKs with a drummer. Outraged when police lay our brothers next week on the same street. Spraying with another nigga stress that's on my mind. Stress my sober mind. Though the hood is weak, be fine, good in speaking these texts of the times. Trace sketches for the blind. Shit Webster don't define. But if these record execs don't check for a nigga for the check, I'm low in mine. So it's like, you know, it's just that internal dilemma. Like, I'm trying to live this life. I'm trying to give people good music. I'm trying to motivate people. But it's like, you know, if these niggas don't pay attention, what the fuck I got to do?
Yeah.
You know, like, what am I gonna do to get money and live and feed my family? You know, so it's just that mind state, you know.
See, I always like when artists they recite bars in front of me, because you can see the passion that comes from them, and you can see, especially like I don't even have to say, like, really, like, explain too much. Like, it immediately takes you back to what you were thinking about, and you can tell me and you can show me that, you know, this is how I felt in the studio, or even when I was writing it. This is how I felt. This is how I wanted people to perceive it. Cause people, bars go right over their head. They just be like, oh, okay, we spit that, that was fire, but they don't even know why it was fire.
I mean, you ain't even looking. They didn't think about the backstory behind these lyrics.
Facts.
You know.
Okay, so again, That Chicken was produced by D Major and is available on Dyme A Duzin's website, dymeallday.com. That's DYMEALLDAY.com. So who shot the video, and were you involved in the video treatment?
Yeah, definitely. I'm working close with my boy Tanner Jarman, amazing NYU student director. He's from out in LA. It's funny how I met him. We were just in like a Buffalo exchange one day. He's like, yo, that's funny. He was like, yo, ain't you the dude that did our deli?
Yeah. Deli.
And I'm like, yeah, you know. He was like, yeah, you know, I shoot video. So, you know, from there, kind of start building. We shot 3 videos already. So we started off with my joint, The Real Swank, which was the intro for my hip hop tape, and then we did Good Lord with Stro and Wati Haru, and That Chicken, I feel like, is our best video thus far, because we're beginning to understand each other and understand the vision that we want to give, and I feel like we should just keep going because we got something good going. I feel like That Chicken is, if not one of his best videos, definitely my best video.
Yeah, I would have to agree. By far, actually. Now, I saw you did something that you had did in another video. I want to say like the Father's Day video, where you had someone who was older almost reciting lyrics or words from someone else. So in the That Chicken video, I believe it was Farrakhan at the end. So just, I could see, that's why I had to ask whether it was you that did the treatment or added to the treatment as well.
Oh, that was in the song before the treatment was even done. So that was in the song. The way I found out, that was so crazy. Farrakhan was just saying, you know, for those who kill each other for $1, who are bought off by $1, who betray each other for $1, you're gonna have to find another medium of exchange, because in a little while the dollar won't be worth a dime. So when I heard that, it was actually a Power 105 interview. With Farrakhan. It was like a 2-part interview, and that just popped up. I was with my girlfriend, and we were just like, yeah, I need to use that. As soon as it came on, we looked at each other and was like, yeah, we need to use that. So I recorded the song within 2 days after I got that clip. And I just was like, nah, this needs to go in there somehow.
Perfect. All right, so the second single of Crown Fried was Enter the Crown, again featuring 1160 Fam and Wati Haru. So what statement did you want to make with this track?
You know, like I said earlier, it was supposed to be the intro for the project. So, you know, I wanted to give you a vibe of what I felt when I step outside the Crown Heights, you know, into the crown, like, see where I come from, you know, burnt lips, black from the backwoods, kush bats wrapped in that flat bush, wildin', my whole stylish, snobbish, eating good, moving so Italian, Marvin, with the squad, they want no problems, tough talk, get him charged, hope his bros guard him, God, all these gold bars that I go hard in, got these bras on the rockets like Hove signed them, they know I'm ballin'. You ain't never starting in the game, but you're fucking lames. Blonde hair don't make you super stupid, nigga. I'm just saying, slipping them. Yo, like, it's just like how I feel. Like,
Yeah.
you slipping in my hood, you get murked right around the corner from the church. Like, Utica is right around the corner from the church. It's like, you know, it is what it is. It's just, you know, observing, like, coming from somewhere else and entering my city, you know, my town.
It's like an introduction to your part of the town.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. All right, so who are some of the other producers on this EP? So far, at least.
I've been working with this producer named Graves. He is I was introduced to him from Selection. This is a radio station called Selection, and you know they have like episodes every week.
They're from out west. Like
Yeah, that's how I found out about them when I went out there. When I went out there, I did the track with Kalani. I found out about Selection, and we started working close together. We got a few tracks on the album. Who else is on there? We got this dude named Montage. He's been producing for a lot of artists. Like, he's just a low-key producer. And he told me recently that he's been listening to me since he was in 7th grade.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it's just weird. It's like, it's funny because I got years in this game because I started when I was like maybe 14. And I'm 23 now.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all been like a growing experience. But, you know, just to see, like, guys that are inspired by me and just been listening to me for so long and actually be able to work with me is just... And me being able to work with them, because they're dope. Like, Montage is dope. So, I feel like that's an honor, like, for somebody to be like, yo, even Stro. Like, Stro, I remember Stro coming to a Phony People rehearsal and showing me that he had my song on his iPod. Like, I had my album, my first ever album before any of this shit. Like, it was called Shut Up and Listen. It came out in, like, 2009, 8, and Stro had that. So it's like, you see these guys grow up, and for me to be a part of their success, and then for me to even be like on my own road to success as young as I am, you know, it's just dope to see. So it's special. It's a special time for all of us right now. I feel like it's dope. Montage, Graves, Ras Fresco, my boy from Toronto. What else is on there? Oh yeah, Hiko Momoji is the dude that he produced Into the Crown. He works with Black Wax creators. They're out they're in the city.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of work with like Awful Records and ASAP and all those guys. Yeah. D Major, they're from Delaware. They got a joint. They got a clique called the Cypher Clique. Dr. Genius is helping me out on the project. You know, he did Day and Night for Kid Cudi and shit. You know, we still building.
Okay. See, you talked about inspiration. I don't know if you guys know this, but the first song ever played on the Uncle Radio when at least when we played music, was New Brooklyn. That was the first song ever played. Like all I said was, "Hi, this is my first new show called the Uncle Radio Show. We'll be right back." Boom, hit play. New Brooklyn.
Wow.
So
See, though, yeah.
That's dope.
all about inspiration. So again, another question I'm gonna skip forward and ask. What's the most flattering thing a fan has done for you today?
Flattering. I went to London and I had a show. I did a tour out there. And there was this gift given to me. It was a skateboard with my face on it.
Wow.
It was my painted face on a skateboard along with my name. And I had just finished performing. And right as I finished, a dude came up to me and gave me a skateboard and said, "Yo, this is yours, man. I made this for you." And it was crazy. It was just like, wow, I'm out in London, far away from home. And somebody appreciates my music enough to make me, you know, something that's special. Take that time out to make me something that's special. So
That's amazing.
That's crazy. Where's that skateboard now, man?
Yeah.
it's in my room.
So you don't use it?
Nah, it was just a deck. It was a skateboard deck. Like I can use it if I wanted to put like wheels on it, but I just want to keep it as a souvenir. I don't want to like fuck it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
Sweet.
Oh man. Okay, so what do we have coming up next? Are we gonna see Crown Fry on Tidal and Apple Music?
Definitely. Yep.
Which do you prefer?
Fuck Apple.
Team Apple, A.
Nah, I mean, I like Tidal. Hip hop is on Tidal right now.
Yeah.
Hip hop is not on Apple Music though. But
there we go.
You know, we need that to happen. But you know, we're on Spotify. We're on Tidal right now.
Yeah.
I just want the music to just be accessible to everybody. So you know, we just trying to get it all across the boards. We're gonna make that happen.
Oh, okay. And we have a release date or general area on a calendar?
I'm not gonna say that. As I got interviews that I'll be listening to, and I'll be like, yeah, it's coming out in March, and then this shit don't come out till like next year September. So it's just all about the work process. It's about
Can we get the season?
Yeah, give us a season.
I mean, it's feeling real fall winter. So like, you could probably get it as early as November or like. I'm saying dates now. You can probably get it in the fall or probably in the winter, but we just feeling it out right now. I'm just creating, best music I can. Live from 11 lit, live from 11 lit, live from 11 lit. Dyme. Burnt lips, black from the backwoods. Kush bat trapped in that flat bush, wildin'. My whole stylish, snobbish, eating good, moving so Italian. Marvin, with the squad, there were no problems. Tough talk, get them charged with his bro's garden. God, all these cold bars that I go hard in. Got these broads on the Rockets like Hov signed them, they know I'm ballin'. You ain't never starting in the game, but you fucking lames. Blind hair don't make you super stupid, nigga, I'm just saying. Slipping in my hood, you getting murked. Right around the corner from the church. Used to go to Sunday service. Now you spend the Sunday serving. Shots is always ringing, but nobody ever calling for the law, so the blunt stay burning.
I wear the crown in my city. I put it down in my city. My city. I'm riding around like I'm Biggie. I'm riding around like I'm Diddy. I wear the crown in my city. I put it down in my city. I'm riding around like I'm Biggie. I'm riding around like I'm Biggie.
Ride around like Jigga, nigga. At the jigs up, my soul dog is the liquor, nigga. Last night I was too lit. Half ate the shrooms with the lit. Long Island wildin' in the VIP, She can't even hit my spliff. That old white cokey shower girl couldn't fail with the L, cause I put it on crib. Grandma was living on Livonia. Uncle cooked the crack in the pot where she used to cook lasagna. Anything to get rid of the work. Right around the corner from the church. Gator Rockaway and Rockaway down the church. If you sneaking, leave you leaking where you lurk. Gator Rockaway down the church. If you sneaking, leave you leaking where you lurk.
I wear the crown in my city. I put it down in my city. My city.
Pardon me, young Dolly Parton. Just seeing you could get me started. Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you walking. From front to back, your shit retarded. I don't wanna stress no more, no. Baby, pass that photo. Show you what I got in store. You know I love it, babe. You don't need you a mini ass bitch, you already in the coop. On the real in the city, I ain't never seen a shorty like you. Ass so fat and the black light glowing like blue. Still in my memory, still mean what you meant to me. I know your secrets. Got who you been with, who you be with, all your demons. Celebrities just tryna fuck and how they feelin'. These niggas lust, you never trust, you got your reasons. With all that tough shit, you the sweetest girl. That pussy poetry to me.
even when your lips don't speak. And when I arrive, it's therapy to me. A feeling that these pics don't please. I'm ready to ride. Sanctuaries praising your shrine. Praying for the day that you're mine. You sitting pretty, what it do? I'm in your city, what it do? Yeah.
Tats all in your body. Black lights in this party. Black lights in this party. Hennessy in the body. Hennessy in the body. Hennessy in the body. Tats all in your body. Black lights in this party. Yeah, 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 yeah. Black lights in this party. Tats all in your body.
Pardon me, young Dolly Barton. Seeing you could get me started. Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you walking. Might have to take another trip to Saucy. I don't wanna stress no more. Baby, pass that phone no more. Show you what I got in store. You know I love it, babe.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for this shit. Nah. Yeah. Dyme. Brooklyn.
As we proceed.
Yeah. I just put the crown on the map. I've been off the crown and the jack. I just brought a model to the trap. Never sold a dime, I'm with a pack, yeah. I got that word, these bitches worship me. Whipping shit consistent, serve you certainly. Bustin' for the pencil in the verse, be the crystal in the perks, perfect prices. You should work with me like how you want it. R.A.P., R&B, got it all. At the raw, LSD, not involved. Tryna ball, join the team. I can sign a Sprite, I can serve the lean. My mama making moolah, moving pumas. You heard about the shrooms, it's not a rumor. 5K to kill you in an open space. Booming with the boomers and we open late net. 6-0, 6-0, nigga we the net. 6-0, 6-0. BB's what you need and more. The stores open till the morning. BB's what you need and more. The stores open till the morning.
Fuck a pint, we needin' barrels that are high tech. Cooking batches that don't fit inside the Pyrex. That new dope shit might paralyze your projects. We got now, fuck who got next. LS in that Trans Am, we burn grams. Pedal to the floor from the crown to center end. Pack stuffed in the panel, make sure them doors slam, nigga. Just make sure them doors slam. And on God, you better not hit the stand. If so, leave that body cold, whoa, whoa. Got me creeping in my all blue looks. It's 11-6, oh, whoa, whoa.
Off the weed and the liquor, walk around like I'm a king, cause I'm a crown heist nigga. Off the lean and the liquor, walk around like I'm a king, cause I'm a crown heist nigga. We the net. 6-0, 6-0, nigga, we the net. 6-0, 6-0. BB's what you need and more. The stores open till the morning. BB's what you need and more. The stores open till the morning. Off the weed and the liquor, walk around like I'm a king, cause I'm a crown heist nigga. Off the lean and the liquor, walk around like I'm a king, cause I'm
prepared to go alone. Because if God is with me, I'm still the winner. It's just me and God. But it's a shame that we are so corrupt, so in love with money, that we will sell out the future of our people for a dollar bill.
Well, what are you gonna do when the dollar crashes? That's on the way.
You already know
so
what I'm
all
here
of
for.
you who betray each other for a
What you mean
dollar,
you don't
who
got that?
kill each other for a dollar, who are bought off by a dollar, well, you're gonna have to find another medium of exchange, because the dollar in a little while won't be worth a dime.
Lay your nigga down for that chick. Spray a couple rounds for that chick. They don't play around for that chick. Round and you get found for that chick. Utica, St. John and Utica. Just get the baggies until they call you the plug. For that chick. Say one's in a condo, say one's on a stoop with you. Roll up the fronto, get higher than Jupiter. 12 years of slaving and then you blow up like you Lupiter. Now that you ballin', you see that they all wanna hoop with you. Just me and my warriors, all of my day ones are suited up. My Clay wanna shoot at you. My Draymond is brutal, bro. For that igloo dollar, they make niggas holler. Take chains off your neck, they will pop niggas collar. Just digging your wallets or have bigger problems. Young niggas wildin'. For that ticket, draw that blickin'. Dog got kicked in, all that flicking, all that tricking. You're that victim for that chicken.
Some mass niggas in the back and the passenger. Strapped in one jack with the cash from you. But they shoot with accuracy if you backing up. Blasphemy, how we praying for a come up. Tinted like shades in the summer. Toting AKs with a drummer. Outraged when police lay our brothers next week on the same street. Spraying when another nigga stressed this on my mind. Stress my sober mind. Though the hood is weak, we find good in speaking these texts of the times. Trace sketches for the blind. Shit Webster don't define. But if these record execs don't check for a nigga for the check, I'm loading mine. Blow the 9.
Lay a nigga down for that chicken. Spray a couple rounds for that chicken. They don't play around for that chicken. Play and you get found for that chicken. Utica, St. John and Utica. Just get the baggies until they call you the plug. Say one's in a condo, say one's on a stoop with you. Roll up the fronto, get higher than Jupiter.
I be with them drug dealers, most of them gangbang. All of us real niggas, all in the same game. They moving that product, my music that product. Sling dope for the change, man, like who was Obama? On Utica, your boo was on Utica. She hit my computer up, a few of them few of us. My chickens came through with her, ran through, now I'm through with her. Tell me how come all the flows be on dumb and they just getting stupider. Switching lanes, bitch, bitches frames, bitch. Rockin' shit you never seen like it's plain shit. Been the man to slow down the van, took the dollar van down the plaza fan. Got him stand like I never seen a Filipino goddess in the projects damn. I remember bullets popping outside the apartment, us ducking and dodging them. I don't remember last night I was high up colada pins and the ladders ends. Chopping grams for my yardie mans. Popping mollies in the promised land. But there's tents behind my Cartiers. Serving chickens out the Cartier. Shit.
Lay a nigga down for that chicken. Spray a couple rounds for that chicken. They don't play around for that chicken. Play and you get found for that chicken. Utica, St. John and Utica. Just get the baggies until they call you the plug. Say one's in a condo, say one's on a stoop with you. Roll up the fronto, get higher than Jupiter.
I don't know why I feel so right. My tears are dry till I lose my heart. Feeling like I got nobody. Wonder if I got the crew. And they don't really got nobody. We don't really got nobody.
The Encore Radio Show podcast is an indie creative network production, executively produced by Chris Kopstetic.